a group of women, they went to Hajj and they all came, single women, and they all came back pregnant, who were not married, had no husbands, and came back, committed zina, they were pregnant. Dangerous. Another issue is that all of these narrations, when the Prophet said, Yawm wa layla, thalathatu layalin, thalathatu, why? It's because every person who came, he gave them an answer, alayhi salatu wasalam, which is the number was never the intent for the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It was the traveling. لِعُمُومِ الْعِلَّةِ. Because what's the problem for one day and one night and 3 days and 2 days can be less than that as well. Anything that the people consider traveling. If it's not traveling, then she can go. But if it's considered a safar, a woman is not allowed to leave except with a mahram. Abu Muhammad ibn Hazm mentioned something very profound in his kitab, Hajj al-Wada'. He mentioned a group of women, they went to Hajj and they all came, single women, and they all came back pregnant. They weren't married. Do you understand? He mentioned that happened. A scenario happened where a group of women went to do Hajj who were not married, had no husbands, and came back, committed zina, they were pregnant. Dangerous. Do you understand, brothers? And somebody might say, I took my family from one side of the airport, and inshallah the mahram is waiting on the other side. Also, that is not enough here, because what happens is sometimes a flight might go to another country because of a technical issue. 1 or 2 days she might stay in another country. Sah, brothers. We sometimes in certain countries, what happens? A war breaks. They close their gates. Khalas, no flights in or out. Your family and your wife is there now. You're stressed. You're not with her. You're not there. This is to protect the family. It's to protect your loved ones. Do you understand, brothers? It's not to imprison. It's actually to protect. She doesn't have to pick up anything. She doesn't have to take all of this stuff. So this is the hukum in this mas'ala.